Hello again everyone, we are going to continue our Dark Souls secrets. We are at High Wall of Lothric and I'm going to play a little faster so I can make a lot of video in a short while. If you see some enemies like this one, never let him scream because he will make all the other enemies against you wake up and coming to attack you, like these sleeping ones. We will find some weapons and a better shield, which will make it easier for me to explain to you how does weapons and shields work in Dark Souls 3. It's not a big deal, but once you understand how it works, the game will be much more easy. Just wait for the fire, it will hurt you, but it hurts also enemies, so you can farm some souls. This one is not a treasure chest like the other, it's a mimic, it's an enemy. There are a lot of ways to know if it's an enemy or not. You can see, just go in front of him and make the camera go in. As you can see, normal treasure chest won't do this. You can see the teeth. If you open it, you will die directly. He will eat you, and if he grabs you like this, he will kill you too. But if you kill him, he will give you nice items, like this battle axe, which is a strong one because because it deals physical damage and dark damage. Now that I got different shields, I can explain to you how does shields works. First of all, there are three kind of shields. There are the small shields, normal shields, and or medium if you want, and the great shields. But you can't get great shields now, but later in the game. But how does a shield work? How to know if he's good or not? It's simple. The numbers you're seeing here are in fact percentage. This shield will only block 67% of a physical attack, and this one only 55, but 17 in magic. And there's also the stability of a shield. The greater is the stability of the shield, the less stamina it will use when you block an attack. You can see that even if I'm blocking, I'm taking damage, but with this one I'm taking less. We will get a shield with 100% of blocking physical damage, and you will see that I can block without getting any damage, and that is really helpful. This enemy is quite a strong one, but use fire bombs in order to make him burn. We're going now to get the shield I talked about and a key to the prison in order to help a friend named Greirat. He's a thief, but he sells items, very good items. Once you free him from the prison cell, he will go to Firelink Shrine. But first, you need the key. Nothing. Okay. This chest is not a mimic, and you can see that the camera isn't going in, so you can open it without problem. This shield is a good one because, as you can see, he has 100% physical damage and good stability. I will test it now and you will see that I'm not taking any damage from physical attacks, but if the attack is magic or fire, lightning, dark, I will take some damage. It's not 100% here. We will test it with this guy. You see, I didn't take any damage, but if I change the shield, if I use this one, I'm taking some damage even if the attack is a normal one. And here is the key. Now we can go and free our friend, our thief friend. He will be really useful. As I said, he sells items, very good items. Nothing. As I said before, there are a lot of kind of weapons. There are straight sword, great sword, the weapons I like, and thrusting sword, axes, hammers, great axes. Each weapon has good and bad things about. If you take, for example, the broadsword, it's a very fast weapon. It doesn't use a lot of stamina, but it's not very powerful. But as you can see, you can hit a lot of times. The axes are stronger, but are heavier and slower. In Dark Souls, if any weapon gets bigger, it gets stronger but slower. can see that these bolts are on fire, so if I block one I will get some damage, because my shield is only 100% against physical damage, not against fire. There are multiple shields in the game, each one is resistant to some and weak to other. There is the Dragon Crest shield, who is very good against fire and has 100% in physical. There are other shields that has effect, like the Shield of Wand, who will grant you around 30% more souls. There is also a shield that will make your stamina regeneration faster, but that shield is somehow weak. Not really weak, but that shield doesn't have any 100% blocking of anything. You also have to know that in Dark Souls, any enemy you face or kill can drop his weapon and his armor. You just need some luck or to farm it. And here is our friend Greirat.
You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town, not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then? Very well. I humbly place I am greirat of the undead settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high. Do your part, and
now we will find him in Firelink Shrine, and you can use the ring. The ring he gave us isn't really useful for me because of its effect. It will grant you more defense, but when your health points are low, which is not helpful a lot. Now we can go and continue this place and maybe face the boss if I'm fast enough. About the weapons, how the weapon works in Dark Souls. It's quite easy too. The damagers you can see here are the basic damage of the weapon, and this is a bonus related to your attribute. As you can see, these letters goes from S to E are called scaling. Of course, an S scaling is better than an E one, and for example, the board sword has a C in strength. It means that each time I will increase my strength, I will get a small damage bonus. Not only in strength, but in dexterity too, because its scaling goes for both strength and dexterity. Each weapon has scaling with an attribute. There is intelligence, there is faith.
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone to their journey homes, converging at the base. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and this farewell gift is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the ember, then etch this upon, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels.
Since I'm playing offline, I don't really need the covenant, but if you play online you will need them, especially the warrior of sunlight. The warrior of sunlight are known to be the helpful dark solar if you want. Oops. Okay, back again. I don't have enough hard drive space, so I will just end the record now, and I will finish this area in the next video and kill the boss too. I'm just going to level up in order to use the claymore, because as I said, the great sword are my favorite weapons.
Farewell, Asherling.
It has good physical damage and a good scaling that will get better when you're upgrading your weapon.
What? Project like that.
I will end the video here. See you again, guys. Goodbye.